Uh, 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 as you can see, yeah, the update is taking a while because the VPN is taking a bit long. But anyways, how's it going to play here? And welcome back to another Musume stream. So today is the 5th anniversary for the JP server, and yeah, I need to open up multiple options here because OpenVPN servers are a bit too slow for me. I'm going to need to find something, an alternative method here, because this is taking a bit too long. But while we wait for that, we're gonna go ahead and perhaps check the updates, I guess, that we got from Musume themselves. So in the meantime, we're gonna just flip over here, I think. Opa. Hi, got you. So while we wait for that to load, we're gonna just bring up the page here, because look at that. So this is a new key visual here. And as you can see, actually, we got it split up into two parts here. We got the turf side, and we also got the dirt side. So on the turf side, we see Almond, obviously. Finally playable. That's very touchable, very nice, very beautiful. I will guarantee her. And Epifania behind her, the love child of Simply Chris S and Cesario, which they're all the way in the back there, actually. All the way in the back. It's like, our child. How far she's grown. Anyways, we have Kiseki here. Kiseki. And rulership. A bit surprising there, but I guess it's nice to see her addition there. Rose Kingdom, also in that era together with Logotype. And Lucky Lilac. And you got Blast One Piece. She haven't really got much of an appearance, but she is Silk Racing. So together with Almond Eye there. On the dirt side, let's see, I'm still missing, I guess, Asian Flash also. She's been here since near the beginning. Sakura Laurel. Unfortunately, no more Kita-san, so I guess only a matter of time, I guess. They're intact all the way at the back. Would have been nice to see Contrail. Maybe Contrail for next anniversary? We'll never know. Sakura Chitoseo, I think, this one. And then on the dirt side, obviously Forever Young. Forever Young! Forever Young! That is a reference of the Arabic race call to him winning Saudi Cup. But yeah, the R sound really rocks hard with that one. And then we got Victoire Pisa, actually. She actually won the 2011 Dubai World Cup, actually. And on the same race, Buena Vista was actually in that race as well. But since she was stuck at the back the whole time, she wasn't able to use her turn of foot, and that's why she didn't perform well there. But if you ask me, I think Buena Vista would have done all right on that year, had the jockey back then was able to, I don't know, move her outside to go up in front. And we got I forgot how to pronounce her name. It's she's from Carrot Farm, and she won the Breeders' Cup this staff. So yeah, we'll bring her up a little bit here. Hold on a second. I forgot her name's a bit annoying to pronounce, so I'm gonna need to bring it up real quick. Eto, I think it's at the bottom here. Yeah, here we go. So her name is Marche Lorraine, as you can see. So yeah, Marche Lorraine. So currently there are two children for no, not Karen Bukado. No, where you bring that up? I mean, it is also on the same year as Grand Allegria, Love's Only You, and Chronogenesis. Yeah, she's been like right behind them the whole time, but she's not on the key visual. But yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the set here real quick. Logotype there, Epifania, the love child of, like I said, Simply Chris S and Cesario. So there she is. She'll be quite common in the future lineup, actually, because Epifania is pretty popular in like modern horse racing's like bloodline. For example, the first child for Chronogenesis is Bereshit. Bereshit is like not a cuss word, but was a Hebrew word for in the beginning. It's like Genesis kind of thing, right? So that's actually the child of Epifania and Chronogenesis. So yeah, this is quite important to have her in here, actually. So We'll see how that goes. Rulership was actually there together with Gentle Donan on the 2012 Japan Cup. But she did win a few G1s in real life. It's just that her starts are always just terrible. So yeah, her start is terrible, but she does perform once in a while. Victoria Pisa actually did win the 2010 Arima Kinen along with her Dubai World Cup, so pretty interesting at her here. Rose Kingdom, I haven't really dig into that and logo type, but these two are around on the 2010s that we see them as well. So it's pretty nice to see. As I said earlier, Marche Lorraine is the first Japanese horse to ever, Japanese Uma, to win anything from the Breeders' Cup. And Forever Young, as you realized, yeah, is still active in real life. So as to how far her record is gonna be, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, those one year actually won the Breeders' Cup Phillies Turf and Mile, Phillies Turf Mile, I think. So yeah, she also won, I believe, one of those races in Hong Kong. Also, I think it's like QE2, I think. But yeah, she's been traveling. Also, you has been traveling quite a bit. So it's like while in Japan you have Grand Allegria being like the ultimate miler. Also, when you have been traveling to America, to Hong Kong, yeah, she's been performing pretty well. Chrono Genesis has been the Grand Prix Uma. So yeah, while Karen Bricadora has performed like here and there, multiple places. If I remember, she also did pretty well on the Haruden, like 3rd place, but that was like quite a while ago. Yeah. And also, if you didn't know, Transcend was in the same race with Victoria Pisa and Buena Vista. So they raced in the Dubai World Cup 2011, and Victoria Pisa did like the move where it's like on the backstretch. If you remember Kiseki's like way how she does it, it's like on the backstretch she moves up to the front and then tries to keep the front there. Victoria Pisa did the same with Mirko de Muro, and she ended up winning that one. And Transcend was leading the pack the entire time and managed to get 2nd. So it was that part where they got stuck actually. Buena Vista was stuck in the pack, that's why she took the L. But I would believe that she does have the turn of foot to actually pull it off. Yeah. We're starting to step into the 2010s here, almost 2020s even. Like, yeah. This is 2020, just 2020s, I guess. But I think Forever Young we have her as like innovating Gyaru. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, look at that, 63%. I need a better VPN. Proton became more RNG with more free countries. Well, I wouldn't be worried too much about that. Another year of waiting for another La Place Uma, except for Forever Young. It's up to you on how you decide there. I mean, there are a lot of other different stories with the Umas here, other than the fact that, you know, voiced by La Place use, but, you know, to each your own. I personally do like the lore behind a lot of them. What I will say is that Forever Young's int card, the wit card for Forever Young, is a must pull because of just how versatile it is. So the fact that it has a lot of skills that are not locked to any strategy or any distance makes for Forever Young's int wit card to be very useful to add. So I would highly recommend pulling for that one. We also have Casino Drive, voiced by Anniv. So whoever's in Bando there, I guess will recognize her. And if you didn't know, she is actually based off a real life course actually. While Casino Drive didn't really win any G1s per se, she was one of those ones that have challenged Breeders' Cup. So yeah, there's something there, that's what we have here, I suppose. Yeah. Another reason why is like it says like the thing, the setting here is like 現在は単身日本へ留学中. It's because that her entire bloodline's actually from winners, like good performers in America. So in terms of the bloodline, Casino Drive is fully American, but then Casino Drive was like trained in Japan, and they decided to bring Casino Drive to challenge back on the Breeders' Cup, but it didn't really perform too well. So that's why you see her as a support character instead. So that's why she's here. Yeah. Yeah, Aimi, I think it was Jennifer, right? I forgot. Yeah, so that's the main ordeal with that there. And I guess we can go ahead and check out the updates here while we wait for this. It's still 70%. 난데다요. So of course we got the 10 pull here. Once a day, 10 free pulls up to 12 times, so 120 free pulls. So what I'll be doing is that I'll probably be pulling how many? I'll be pulling 220 or 280 pulls on the support card banner, so that way I'll let the free pulls handle the remaining, so they get 2 pities. So I'll do that, and Almond, I'm pretty sure I can guarantee her no problem, so I wouldn't have much of a problem with this one here. So, and be sure to log in every day for the 10 free pull per day. Yeah, what? Musume or something like that, I don't know. And we also got this little bug here that we have as well. We got some unintentional things happening to certain events. On the Beyond Stream scenario, we got this bug information here. We got some unexpected events happening on certain conditions. The selected events are this one here, 選ばれし者たちの聖地 and 運ばれの聖女. I'm not really sure who's this connected to specifically, but I guess we'll see how that goes. But it is fixed now, so that's good to see. And yeah, as you can see here, we got like these adjustments to the bugs there. So I guess we have these events being targeted. And then for the stats, apparently they only got half of what they originally were intended, so they compensated that. And this one here also. So apparently whoever was in this event here, like did these events here, they only got like half the reward. So if you need to redo that one there, you can go ahead and fix it, I suppose. So this one's fixed finally. That could work to guarantee code. Yeah, but I want to max out Forever Young. Forever Young! So yeah, I will keep the R sound because the Middle East really loves him. They really love Forever Young. They even made a whole anime for him. I don't know if you have seen it or not. I'm pretty sure I showed it on stream like quite a while ago. But they have made like an anime tribute kind of thing. Animation tribute, anime tribute, whatever I call it. They made that before. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Let me see. It's my bookmark somewhere. I think I just typed Forever Young. Hold on. Forever Young. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, Breeder's Cup. Okay, here we go. Here we go. ちょっと待って。Don't look like that. Come on. Right, so I'm gonna bring it up real quick. I'm gonna pull this up. Hold on. This one, I think. Hold on. To read. So here we go. Right, this one right here. We're gonna turn up the volume a little bit, not fully, but almost. So turn down this volume real quick. Hello. Yeah, I know. Look at that. So let's have a look at this one here. Actually, let's not make it full screen, otherwise I'm gonna be dealt with. So yeah, they literally found someone to voice over this in Japanese while I have English subtitles here. Kitano Daichi. Oh yeah. Forever Young. Yuga. Graceful Forever Darling. Forever Darling has also been like a very good performer in America, so yeah, exactly. Densetsu no Meba, Real Steel. The legendary Real Steel. That's right. It's not just a mere Genji to steal if you're looking at from the anime from Musume, but it's Real Steel. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's their way of like drawing it. And this here is Yahagi trainer, Yoshito Yahagi Yoshito. He's actually the trainer for like several of the Umas you'd recognize here. So, Loves Only You, Marche Lorraine, Forever Young, and who's in Uma Musume right now? I'm not sure, but he did also train Contrail if they're gonna bring him in as a Musume. But yeah, look at that. They made a full the herd shall become his canvas. I don't recall him actually saying that, but I guess it's just one way to put it that way. And defeated his second year on his 2-year campaign. Yes, because he did win like 3 races in a row from debut until JG won. And then they brought him to the Middle East to challenge the 2 derbies there. The UAE derby, the Saudi derby. So they're G3 and G2 respectively. And he managed to win them both. All with Sakayuse, the jockey. You'd actually see him on the Uma Musume kind of like cover there. So yeah, Kentucky Derby is like one of the most famous races in America. And he got 3rd there, but mainly he was because he was pushed by Sienna Lerone throughout the whole trip there on the home stretch, so that's why he got 3rd. So, yeah. It was close, but he didn't manage to win, unfortunately. Yeah. And then we got this Tokyo Daishoten here, and managed to win over Wilson Tesoro and Ushba Tesoro there. And then 4 years old, this was last year. This is last year, not this year. This is last year. I can't really still focus right there. But he did win the Dubai Turf back then, so that's pretty nice. And then we got this one here. This race. And then we got Romantic Warrior, Hong Kong's strongest medium distance horse until perhaps now, I guess. I feel like he's getting too old right now, so that's why he's not the strongest. But he is one of the legends in Hong Kong's like racing scene. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it right there because we're finished loading. So yeah, we're pretty much finished loading. So I'm gonna put it back. But yeah, they really made a full anime for that tribute for Forever Young back then last year. The Saudis are really hyped to see Forever Young. Honestly, they really loved him because of how much he really contributed to upping the status of them. But yeah. Anyways, with that said, we're finally on the 99% here, so we're gonna just stop playing. So yeah, as I said before, is that Loves Only You is already linked to the scenario because she raced in Breeders' Cup. I already foretold that one on Discord, but yeah, it's not too hard to miss that one. Anyways, update, here we go. Almond, let's go! Look at that. Oh, amazing. Because I'm Almond. Yeah. Try saying that in Aidamakinen. Ouch. Forever Young! Anyways, I will keep that tone whenever. Anyways, we got the Red Desire here. Red Desire right there. The daughter for Manhattan Cafe. Very wholesome. The 12 piece as the card there of the anniversary. Alright, so now that we got that loaded, we can go ahead and have a look at the gacha banner. Got anything new in the background? Probably not. Right, info check, we're pretty much done with that one. We kind of went through some of the details just now. I probably should go check that other one there. Oh, hello there. We'll be reading these ones on the follow-up stream I'll be doing for Uma, not today. Because I need to test a little, some VPN options. If I can find a fast enough option, I'll try to stream on the DMM version instead. But we got these 3. Now let's get going! Let me have a channel. What kind of practice are you doing?
じゃあまずはカレーから
Okay, we're gonna start from Kaden, right? What is it?
せーの
Kawaii pose. Hi,結構かわいいね。
かわい
Very cute!
いどうでしょうか
How is it? How does this look?
かわいい
Yeah, both of them seem very cute.
じゃあ次は私が
I can't
せ
see!
ーのラブなポーズ
The pose of love. Labu.
どうでしょうか
How does this look?
ラブーい
何がラブいよ。
最後は私から皆さんへ
Yeah, from herself to herself?
ラブ
So on
コン
herself?
は
世界をつなぐ
Well, why mean you're gonna connect the world with the dazzling love cute?
世界をつなぐ
Cool,
バ
I
ッチリ
guess.
ラブカワきらめきコラボ本番が楽しみですね
Oh, then we're looking forward.
可愛い
Yeah?
とラブがきらめきすぎて大変なことになっちゃうかもカレンワクワク
I'm glad you're
みんな
looking
で
forward
必ず
to
盛
it.
り上げましょうお二人とも本番もよろしくお願いします
Shucks.
運命的な出会いレース誌の中では上等句ですが
Yeah, fated encounter.
私にとっ
It's
ては
common place for
ト
that
レ
to
ーナー
use.
さん
Yeah.
とのあの日
Alright.
ですね
Alright, let's go ahead and quickly do the daily stream, then we're gonna go check the banner. Right, domo. That's Japan Cup. Yeah. ごめんね、クロノ。
グランちゃんと一緒にフ
As
ッ
you
ト
can
サ
see,
ルを
got
した
quite a
の
few
ですが
rewards here. Look at that.
あの蹴り
So
の
also got
鋭
this
さ
one here. It's like
見習わ
from a
なくては
Musume who's focused strictly on like traits passing. So yeah, it's a paid feature actually, but they give us 10 runs for free trial there. Oh, hello,
トレー
Almond.
ナーちょっとそのまま
What do you mean I'll stay the way I am? Okay.
やっぱりまた根詰めてお仕事したでしょう
Wow, I got busted, I guess.
短い時間でいいからこまめに休憩するのよ体壊しちゃ元も子もないわ
You still have stuff you haven't finished, have you? Yeah, could you even just take a short break? What is it? If your body gets broken down, it won't go well for you. Eh?
私
Me? Are you
も
worried?
しかして心配してるの
Yeah, さすがに心配じゃないよ。
大丈夫よ
うん
ちゃんとクールダウンしてるわ
Oh, I'm alright. I made sure to have some cooldown time.
朝トレの間に昼休みの回収後トレーニング中はもちろん自主トレ中とか夜の筋トレの後とか
Yeah, that's a bit too many training, don't you think? That's a bit too much training, don't you think, Almond Eye? Anyways, during my morning training, during my lap outside during lunch break, of course during training itself, or my own training, or my gym training at night. I'm out.
そうね
Alright.
お互い詰め込みすぎには気をつけましょう
You should be careful of not working too hard for
この
ourselves.
先も目いっぱい走り続けるんだから全てに勝つために
We continue to run as with the best we can. For victory!
母も研
Anyways.
究のためなら寝食も忘
Nah,
れ
you
る
can
たちな
do
の
it.
です
You could
が
probably do it. Just compensate for the long distance F.
忘れず 生で見てくれている
But
そう
honestly,
で
the reason why Almond Eye took the massive L on Arima Kinen was because she actually caught a cold back then. It was actually wasn't in top condition to begin with, so yeah.
人
I
物
mean,
写
I
真
wouldn't put it to her right on how she took that L back then. But let's have a look here. Almond Eye on her 5-star status here. So pretty balanced here. We got 10% speed, stamina, and power, so pretty balanced. Mile distance A and medium also is A. We got betweener and leader A, and turf A. So I could see Chaser, she is a D. Mainly this is because from her Shinzan Kinen. She came all the way from the back to win that one. As well as her Okasho, where she came like pretty far back to win her Okasho. Long distance F, like I said before, is because of her Arima Kinen. But realistically, if you ask me, I think she would have been like not that bad. It would have warranted at least a D, but oh well. Her unique ability here, Hero's Heroine. So if you're in the front on the middle leg corner, for a short period of time, you'll greatly have your target speed increased. If this is medium distance, on that short period of time, you intensely, after you intensely increase your target speed, during your full throttle spurt, if you're within the top 3 places, you will you'll extend your full spurt basically. Zenkai Spato is another feature where it will be activated when you have over 2000 speed, and your top speed will be determined by your speed value, and how quickly you can reach that top speed is based on your power. So this will be unavailable if you reach past 2000 speed, so have a look out for that one. And this is for turf races. Obviously she's not going to be racing on dirt unless you want to for some reason. We got these other abilities here, pretty neutral for the most part. It's like you don't need to worry about biases, but as you can see here, there are a lot of like leader skills especially. So let's start with this one here, Paradigm Shift. So let's look at the evolved form here. The Paradigm Shift one, the gold skill, at the beginning of the at the final leg, if you're overtaking and near the front, for the time being, your speed will slightly increase. And the next phase, this will make it so that you have the same effects. However, if your speed is past 1200 points, your effects will increase. So pretty straightforward there. It shouldn't be too complicated for the case of Almond. So yeah, look at that. 2 conditions, speed past 800, and you have 3 skills related to speed. So pretty easy to get that one. I don't think you'll have a problem evolving that. Yuitsumumi, this one is the on the second half of the race, your target speed will increase for medium distances only, but you have 2 options to evolve. So first one is the medium distance version, where this is like on the final leg of the race. If you're overtaking someone, you will have increased target speed. In addition, during the last spurt, your acceleration will ever so slightly increase. So this is for medium distance, and both of these strategies are leader, so Senko instead. So you're limited to one strategy, but your distance aptitude will be different. Then for the second one here, Kakushin Sareta Mirai. The first one is Kakushin Sareta Shori, the affirmative victory basically. And this bottom one here is like the revolutionary future, I guess. Revolutionary future, something like that. The second one here, for the second half of the race, you'll greatly increase your target speed. If your guts is over 1200, you will intensely, I guess, increase your target speed. So very good if you end up like near the back, but usually it's useful for like the last spurt. So yeah, good to see that one there. So as you can see here, the stats do want you to like go increase like without much of the biases towards one stat. So you want to keep your balance somewhat for Almond. So yeah, overall pretty good to use for mild and medium distances. Long distances you might need different Umas than Almond Eye specifically. But for her strength here, I'd say, yeah, she is pretty flexible. I would say that you might need to have 2 different Almond Eye setups though. One for mild setup and one for medium setup, so that way you'll get the biases more better. So yeah. Anyways, having said that, I will pull. All stats on card deck are not viable beyond dream scenario. At least on first try. Well, we'll see about that. Right, let's go with this one here. I'm gonna use my tickets, because why not? I probably could force Pity and Almond Eye here, but I just need a 3-star. Because I want to focus on support cards. As I said also at the time, it's like, you want to get support cards. Koga doesn't seem too lucky with 110 pulls not being able to go Almond Eye, but you know, he got basically every other Uma except Almond Eye, so I mean, there needs to be some sort of balance somewhere, surely. So yeah, let's go for here. Captain, King Hero, King Turtle, Mita, let's got it. Let's go. Hey. So we're gonna start digging into my jewel pile. Let's just let that go. Oh, the favorite star. A higher rate, but not guaranteed. I won't get my hopes up just yet. Oh, okay, okay. Fine, we got a 3-star. Okay. That's a higher rate, but not guaranteed. So we'll see. The good first is probably guaranteed Almond, but we'll see. For the show. Lama. Sounds good. Nande da yo sounds good. No. Oh, she's actually playing that. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Would have been nice if you didn't overlap the sound effects there, but okay. The BGM could have been separate, but okay. Fine. Sounds of Red it is. No, that's a standard one. Valentine's, I think, is too soon. Usually it takes a while before they add it back to the standard pool. Long shot star is probably just 2-star. Yeah. That's why I can manage my expectations here, because I know I'll eventually get it. It's like, out of all the gacha games I play, I'd say Musume is like one of the ones where I just don't get stressed out with the gacha at all. Because I know that I can guarantee those pulls. So, I mean, that's a good way, I guess. Good thing in a sense, that I can do that. Like, this is called, Yogi, I guess. But, yeah, we're gonna just keep going. Nothing too special. For sure. My favorite star. Moderate rate, I guess, or a 3-star. That's a guarantee. We'll see. Maybe there could be a flip. You never know. Okay, that was fun. Anyone gonna do flip? No flip? Okay, fine. Bad thing about Linkura is that they just don't even bother doing any flip mechanics there. So it's like, oh, you can really tell you're doomed just by drawing. Like, you pull for your banner and then instantly, oh, like, oh, you're screwed. It's like, you know you're screwed. But yeah. Again, favorite star is not guaranteed 3-star. I've probably said it before, but it's not guaranteed 3-star. It's like you have a mod for 3-star. It's like, yeah, that's why. Linkura doesn't like do any flips at all. So that's kind of you know, soul crushing, because it's like as soon as you pull, it's like, oh, great, there are no URs at all over there. So yeah. Oh, hello. Which Wonder Cube is this one? OG? OG. I got her though. I think I got her maxed out even. Oh no. Oh no, I think I already maxed out the OG Wonder Cube. I probably did max her out. Anyways, so that's it. Cool. Looks like just one of those pulls that I got like 2-3 stars and yet I'm dying, right? I was like, I expected rates to be something similar to this for Linkura, but it just doesn't happen. Right. Like I said, my rate is terrible there. How? How am I not getting those cards then? So, yeah. That's why I'm suffering there. Right. I'm hoping that I will be able to scrape up enough Siska to hopefully get a good Dorike upgrade before Saito graduates. Because otherwise, I don't think I'll have like a formidable team to work with. Oh! Oh, I actually didn't have voice and noise. Okay, good that she's here now. Look up on there. Nope, just dull. Long shot star, also low chance. This is painful, but it's fine. I can take this pain. I started with like 80k jewels, right? So I wouldn't have problems with that carrots kind of thing. That will be fine. It's enough for like almost 3 pities, isn't it? Just 1 pity is 30k. 90k is more than enough pity, I'd say. I reckon that is more than enough. Hey, sure, shower me with 1s and 2 stars. Hey, mada konai. Konai. Oh. Is it because I said that I don't need to worry because I can always pity as good as I'm not getting on them? Is that it? Is that it? そういうことかい? Okay. Okay, just extra pop of 2-star obviously, yeah. I thought we already filled half the field with 2 stars already, but nope, we don't have enough 2 stars. Oh my. I don't need to start training some of the other Umas though. I've been focused so much on a few of them. I've maybe been too biased with Chromogenesis, but it's convenient, I guess, to just train one Uma. Okay, moderate chance. Moderate chance of 3-star. You never know, it could flip. That's fine. I can always pity. As long as I haven't do that. Oh, hello. Nande? Nande? Why of all times he decided to give me OG Opera right now? This is the OG even, not even a New Year one. Well, to be fair, I did get the New Year one, but still. That's the OG even. But yeah. There, you wanted your love life, say you, there you go. Oh, another Royce and Royce, nice. Okay. I haven't gotten her actually for quite a while, so yeah, it's nice to see she's getting more pieces. Come on. It's still not in that screen's guarantee. Long shot star, also low rate. I think this way I'm pretty much already overtaking Koga in like pulls. Like sheer pulls. And I still need to guarantee Forever Young and try to get her to 5-star, or was it max out limit break. I have one crystal for limit break purposes for the SSR card, so I'll probably do that for Forever Young. And that way I can rent someone else instead. Because right now I've been renting, the friendship card, I guess. So if I could just have Forever Young maxed out, I'll be fine. I could probably just rent Casino Drive. We'll see though. My favorite star? Again, moderate rates. No guarantees, but moderate rates. We can't have an Eclipse first apparently. Nor will we get what is it? Oh? I think that's Dance to Flame. Yeah, it is Dance to Flame, right? Yeah, there we go. Hara, you had like a figure, like a scale 1 to 6 or 1 to 7 figure? Yabai desu ne. Deka! Deka! Kekko deka! Ne. Anyways, definitely has some volume to Dance to Flame, but yeah, it's cool. She's also around the early 2000s era with Atlas Tapion and the lots there with Jungle Pocket and Hunter. It's around that era. So, yeah. Okay, I matched out 1-1 with Koga's pools, and yeah, I'm going over that, man. Wow. Are you making me force pity Almond Eye? Is this what we're going for? I mean, I do need some clover pieces. Yeah, I like my lucky clover. Yeah. That would be nice to have. But I do want more on the shoes side. Stars, come on. They're given quite a lot of screen time to some of them. Okay. どうだい? Favorite star again. No Eclipse first apparently. I think I did pull like a Eclipse first before, but it was like a long time ago. Okay, Shigeso. Kakion. Fukitaru. Shintabe. Glass Wonder. Glass Wonder again, okay. Yeah, I guess the American scenario, that's why you're bringing Glass Wonder, huh? Super Creek Mama, right? Keep going. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's guaranteed. Finally. This is like 130, 140. Triple Sukunai? Okay, there we go. I think this is guaranteed. Come on. Yeah, that's guaranteed 3-star, but is it gonna be Almond Eye though? Oh.
そんなに期待されても私普通ですし。
なんでだよひしめらくる。可愛いけどね。可愛いけどね。Delayed miracle, but yeah. It's a delayed miracle, just like how she win like the Kikashu and all that stuff, but still. I'm kind of going. Anyways, kuru, Hishimera kuru, yeah. Oh, it is a guaranteed 3-star, but it's not Almond Eye. What is she? Nande? Okay. So I got what I wanted in terms of like the Clips vs. Rest Nilbur kind of thing, but I didn't get Almond Eye. It kind of feels pitiful that I had to get Almond Eye on Pity instead, but again, like I said, I have more than enough. I have more than enough jewels, so that even if Psyche decided to shoot me in the foot with my luck, I can still get Almond Eye and Forever Young and Casino Drive. I will get them all. But yeah, I think it made sense. And Tapion again, twice. Oh, you're not gonna make it a triple. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, that's a lot of Tapions. Okay, maybe you want to give me a 3-star first? That would be great. Dang. Four Tapions. And 4 times the speed of life. Okay, we can do that. Could I? Could I? No. Very low right there. Yeah, I guess we're going Pity. Wow. I believe that for about an hour that I stepped into the stream here, I ended up with a Pity pull for Almond. Yeah, I will try to test like the VPN options that I can go through, and then I'll see if I can use it. There's something I have in mind that I want to try. If that one works, then I'm going to use that instead, and I should be able to just use all my Musume streams over there. So that way I don't need to worry about this kind of thing. I'm waiting for my phone to charge actually, because one of the reasons why it took a bit longer today to stream, to start streaming, is because my phone was a bit low. A bit low, I suppose, around like 40%. Right, I don't want it to run out from intense like gameplay, right? So yeah, that's why I had it charged to like what 80% or something like that, and then yeah, we started. Okay. Looks like we are going to get Pity. I think one of the worst cases you could do to me is that you get me Almond Eye at 200, like on the Pity. But we'll see. Actually, no. The more close you reach to the 200 Pity, the more insulting it is, because it's like I worked all this far to spend all this jewels, Siska or carrots, and then you finally decide to give me Almond Eye. Right? That would really hurt. That would hurt my kokoro. Yeah. Just like how people don't seem to comprehend Kaho's like comprehension of how to blossom. Yeah, it hurts that much. No, probably it hurts more with the fact that Inkara doesn't give me any that many URs to begin with. So, yeah. Again, the latest one I got was the Karata Easy Me again. It wasn't even like a full set, so. I guess my description, my bio on my Twitter X is correct, I guess. That one still hates me. What is it? RNG still hates me. Hated by RNG. Yeah, exactly. Kaho. Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna be out until the end of the month at the very least. So, we haven't got to the ending yet, right? We only got to the... what is it? We only got to the flower! So, yeah, probably we'll see that a bit after that one. But yeah, it seems like there's no Almond Eye at all. I did get several URs, 3 stars, but it's like, eh? 3 stars? I feel like this will be a major insult to me if this is Almond Eye. Alright, let's see who it is. Okay, to be fair, it's not Almond Eye. Fine. Fine then, Arden. Fine then, Arden. It's been a long while since I got Chiono, have I? Yeah, Sakura Chiono. I guess it kind of looks forgot like this, but yeah. Guess we didn't get Almond Eye from the gachas themselves, so yeah, pity it is. Ouch. 痛いなのだけれど. But I have prepared for this. Look at that. We do have full Uno still, so that's technically a good plus there. Royce and Royce, Dance of Flame, Sounds of Urge, Kishi Miracle. So quite a few varieties there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get Almond Eye forcefully like this.
伝説も神話もこの足で打ち破る。新しい時代は私が作るわ。
Yes, he shall make great new history with this. That's right. If you're wondering why I'm using cucumbers to represent Almond Eye, it's because of her, what's it, Kyukanba, right? Kyukanba, right? Kyukan, 9-crowned ba, horse or girl in this case, right? So yeah, that's why cucumber, Kyukanba, right? So that's why cucumber could be a good, can be a way to shorten Almond Eye for some reason. Yeah. I don't know if will there be any like offhand references as to whether she likes cucumbers or not, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for a nice pun still. Anyway, so yeah, first pity the Almond Eye there, so we'll see that a bit later. Now for this one here, we're gonna do our free 10 pool, of course, but we haven't even covered the cards, so I'm gonna just quickly check that one out. Yeah, Forever Younger! The Innovator. Unique skill. When the bond gauge reaches 80 or above, gain training effect and hint obtainable amount increase. So yeah, I guess for wits, I guess that is pretty good to have because usually that's the focus for those kind of attributes. Support effects: friendship 40, motivation 30, int 3. That wits level 3 there, that's quite a lot actually. I don't think we ever had one that high. So that's actually a welcome offer, I'd say. Training 10, initial bonds 30, race 10, fan 20. Let's see here. Hint level 2, hint rate 100. That is quite a lot. Specialty 100. Just so you know, like 80 has been like the standard nowadays for the cards. So 100 is actually a bit of a step up to that. Skill bonus 2. Int recovery 5, that's standard. Initial stat was it skill point 40. So just from the stats alone, this is still pretty like a high end there. And all of these skills, as you could see, they don't have any restrictions on strategy or distances. So you don't need to worry too much about this one here. It's like Forever Young has a lot of skills you could use without worrying about any attributes here. So feel free to use Forever Young even without the focus of dirt. So of course there are events here where it's we have 2 branches, where one branch here is actually a focus on dirt skills, as you can see. So 2 sets of dirt skills here. We got a middle leg skill where your speed increases, or this one here, the call response. If you activate the skills during middle leg of the race, your speed slightly increases. And on the final leg of the race, you will have your target speed increased. So pretty good for anyone that's near the front, basically, for Forever Young. But even still, a lot of dirt stats there you could use. But we also have this other part, which we have focus for everything else. We got this one where you have more activations, you'll get this extra skill here to increase your speed on the middle leg. Or if this one here, on the middle leg here, if you're overtaking someone, or if you're near the front, your speed increases. So yeah, very versatile. Forever Young lets you do quite a lot of things. So this is like how on the original game, like originally when the game started, you have fine motion. This is that, but even better. So I'd recommend getting this one. So yeah, Forever Young is definitely someone you want to pull, even for like a longevity purpose. Then for the scenario bonus, scenario link card here, the friendship card here, we got Casino Drive. We have her unique skill. If bond gauge reaches 60 or above, you'll have power bonus and skill point bonus. So another thing that they actually buffed also is for any friendship cards that pass 60 bond, your rate of getting their date initiation event will be greatly increased. So you won't be you won't be having to wait always for too long for the middle of the campaign to actually get the date events, because sometimes that does happen and you end up like having to reset your run because your friend card isn't giving you any dates. So yeah, that's a good way to buff things, I suppose. Under the support effects here, we got motivation 30%, training bonus 10%, initial bonus 30, we got race bonus 5, fan 15, event recovery plus 60%, event effects plus 30. So I suppose the Breeders' Cup scenario is going to have quite a lot of the effects buff with those ones. Failure rate decreased by 15%, energy consumption minus 25%, initial skill points 40. So a very good utility card, I think, even outside of the Breeders' Cup scenario. So if you want those other scenarios but you don't really have the link to other ones, then this one here with Casino Drive isn't exactly that bad at all. Now we got all the skills here that we could use here. They're flexible. As you can see, we have quite a lot of skills that we could use. For example, this one here, the evolution of Slipstream. So yeah, you won't have much issues about like variety, I guess, or rather limitations of where to use a Casino Drive. So while I do recommend her in a certain sense, I would say that it's probably better to just get her as a rental. A rental Casino Drive probably would be better for you, so that way you can focus all in on Forever Young, so that way you have a very reliable wit card to work with. For the R cards, I'll probably just skip, so I'm just going to quickly review the SR cards. So both of these are also Guts with Red Desire and Taiki Shuttle. So for Red Desire's case, you'll get Guts bonus and the training bonus here. Friendship 30, Speed 1, Power 1. Initial Guts 30, Initial Bonds 25, Race 5, Fan 10. Hint level 1, Hits Rage 20, and Specialty 65. Not too broken for a Guts card, but it is useful if you want to get these like betweener skills here. So I mean, betweener skills for you to work with, I suppose. Maybe you can get some traits there. Since these are SR cards, you are not going to get any golden skills from them, so do be careful when you try to use them as substitutes. Then on to Taiki Shuttle here, you'll get power bonus and motivation bonus. So there's that for her. Also a Guts card. You get 20% friendship, 40% motivation, training 5, initial bonds 25, race 5, fan 10, hint level 3, hint rate 50%, specialty rate 35, which is pretty low nowadays, and skill bonus 1. Perhaps what you want to do this one here is like if you want to like supplement your speed, I guess. If you have a lot of speed but you can't have enough power, this kind of Guts card would be a good way to compensate for that. So yeah. As for the skills themselves here, we got like these ones, as you can see, mild distance and front lead. What's it? Not leader, but rather, yeah, Senko. So leader skills. A lot of leader skills here and mild skills. So usually you just want to use these for like a extra skills to work with kind of thing. Mainly you want to focus on the the SSR cards if you really want to farm skill hints. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and use first our 10 pulls here. Yeah, 早速 SSR かい. Anyways, we're gonna be pulling 290 regardless of what comes out, so that way I can make sure I have double pity. 遅くない? Yeah, you came out a little bit too late, don't you think? I got her 3 limit break though, isn't it? I think I'll be 3. Hold on. We'll see on the results panel. That was like quite a few scenarios ago. Oi. Oh yeah, there we go. I was a limit break 3. Oh, okay. I guess if you want to travel back to time, I guess if you want to use that scenario, but I'm not gonna go back there. I'll just focus on the latest scenarios, really. So, like I said, I am forcing this to go all the way to 290 points because I already used one of the 10 of the 123 pools. So that way I can have 2 guarantees by the end of this session. Well, the 3 pools, that is. So you never know, I might have everything maxed out. For those that popped in, I did not mean to do that. God damn it. I wasted that one. Fine. Let's go here. For those that came here, I have to pity Almond guy, unfortunately. And yeah, we're trying to get Forever Young and Casino Drive. I'd like to do the sound for Forever Young all the time, but I just can't. I don't think I can handle holding on to it. Ever young! Not for that many times. It does hurt. Oh man. I actually don't want to see that one. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if I can get one more of those tickets there real quick. Hold on.
ミッション
ちょっと待ってて。
フィフスアニバーサリー
フィフスアニバーサリー。
ショップ開催中ですぜひお越しください
I think that quite a while ago I was really desperately trying to get what is it? Here we go. I was so desperate to get Major Ramon and now she's just here, so ouch, I guess. Gold City also, I think I was also desperate to get her and then yeah, she's here now. Yeah, some of these just hurt to see because it's like I've been desperate to try both of them. Look at that! I maxed out El Contrapasa and yet now she's here. The pain. Yeah, a bit squeaky I suppose, but I guess you gotta get that high pitch up there somehow. Anyways, you can go ahead and exchange your tickets here as much as you can.
おめでとうありがとうございます
So that way, you get quite a lot of these. Look at that.
交換ありさすがトレ
I
ー
can get two.
ナーおめでとうありがとうございます
And then,
交換ありさすがトレーナーさんあり
yeah,
が
so
と
I'm
う
gonna
ござい
just
ます
exchange those ones
大
first.
切に使ってくださ
I
いね
think that should be good, and then we're gonna go here also.
交換ありさすがトレー
Anyone
ナ
I
ー
could exchange yet? Not really. I think I already done that side. What card? No, I already got that one. And Teitetsu. Oh yeah, you haven't reset it because it's the end of the month. Then I'll get the reset. Oh, hello. Give me this one.
ありがとうございます
Yeah, there we go.
交換ありがとうござい
And
ま
I
す
think that's good. Alright, good. Back to the banner because I don't want to see that 9. It feels weird seeing that 9 there, so I'm gonna just do this. Real quick. Omen? You're not gonna be guaranteed, so I'm gonna just skip. There we go. There we go. Clean numbers. That's what I like. Okay. Right, so I'll continue with the pool here. We're going all the way to 290, like I said. So whatever comes my way, I will still keep on pulling. There will be a flip to an SSR, but which one is it? I don't know. Or is it the SR that's going to be flipped to SSR? Maybe it is. Wait, Ande? Ande? Wait. Forever Young! Forever Young! To eternity! To history! Forever Young! I'm gonna keep pulling. I will keep pulling. Now this one's probably not as exciting to pull, obviously because we're talking about support cards, but you know, I need her maxed out. When I get her maxed out, I'll be settled honestly for my in-situ solution for at least 1 year. So yeah, there is a song called Forever Young, yeah, but yeah, I'm glad to see we have that one. Forever Young. Moving on. Yeah. For those who are searching for Forever Young, please make sure that you're searching for the horse. The song was also great, but we're talking about the horse here. So, yeah. We're also talking about the Uno. So, yeah. Very nice. Okay, Sushi go around. So we got the 2 SRs from the banner. We still need Casino Drive. Let's see if we can get her in here. Now again, ideally I want to get Forever Young maxed out completely, so that way I don't need to concern with her needs there, and I could be good to handle for the rest of the year. That'll be nice. Need jump after. Alright, moving on now. Chitoseo. Yeah, I got it right that time. You can't really feel bad for her because she raced like I think it was like 18 times or even more than that, and it's like it's only that she only won 2 times, and also the other time she was like this close to a G1, right? So yeah, you kind of feel bad for her in one way or another. Even on the Battle of the Three Triple Crowns, it's that, was it Karen Brookedor ended up 4th place in front of Glory Vase. Glory Vase, whatever it's called. So it's like, yeah. She herself is pretty strong, just that she's unfortunate enough to be overwhelmed by the other fillies that were in her era. So there's that. Anyways, here we go. Continuing on with this one. Hello. I don't have much to go off with the question marks there. Anyway, so moving on. 110 pulls out of 280. This journey never ends, I guess. Never ends? There is an ending. It just takes quite a while to reach. Just like stay gold. Witnessing many different parts of the history in the late 1990s, early 2000s, and to finally win the G1 in Hong Kong. And it's so touching to see that one. Yeah, stay gold finally winning a G1. And a lot of different Umos have like different touching stories. It just depends on how much you're willing to have a look at those stories and see how you'd be affected by it. I like quite a few of them, that's for sure. Of course, it's not just the hordes themselves, it's also the connections as well. Like in the case of Chronogenesis, you could think about the relationship of her what's it, normal jockey, I guess the standing jockey, Kitamura Yuji, and the fact that, you know, he would have been kicked off from being her main jockey if it weren't for the win in Shukasho 2019. So, yeah. And then, unfortunately, it's like he also suffered a major injury and was forced to step down as Chronogenesis jockey in 2021, around May. And ever since then, it's Christophe Lemaire for the most part. But, yeah. I guess it's one of those things where it's like you get to see the bonds between like the connections and the horses. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna keep moving on here. And no Casino Drive SSRs yet. We did have one Forever Young, I guess. I feel like the luck here is even more depressing than my gacha pulls. There's a gacha side, it's like over with the Umos there, it's like I got like quite a few 3 stones that I haven't gotten before. Here it's just like, oh, Forever Young, done, out. But no, I will still keep on pulling. I'll continue to push. I'll keep on the pool here. Come on. Okay, Mahaka got it. I didn't see her daughter. Keep going. So this is around 100 what? 150 or 160 pools right now. So we only have like one Forever Young SSR. No Casino Drive SSRs here. Of course you saw Forever Young there, but that's an R card. So it doesn't really count that much. I'm trying to contemplate my options here, whether I want to force my way to max out of Forever Young or not. Well, I could wait for my for my free pulls, I guess, and then after that I'll finalize. At this rate, I'm probably gonna need to rent a. I probably have to rent Casino Drive for the scenario. Okay, another sushi go around type. Really love compared sushi stuff. Okay, kiwi. Did I? 170 pulls, nice. Still no SSRs, other than that one Forever Young. Is it because I said 2 Eternity to History that that one Forever Young card just becomes the only one? That would be pretty sad. General Boy, Jungle Pockets, Ara, leg up, Intimidation. Ashidon, I guess? Right, it's kind of like a Kabedon though, with her right leg though. Oh, hello, finally it's flipped. Oi! Bakshin? Masaka no Bakshin? Okay. I guess she was a good like short distance skill card, I guess, so I guess there's some merit to having that Bakshin, but I'm not that optimistic. I think either my luck, I guess, got consumed like on the previous pulls I did. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten like some of those cards. Maybe. I haven't pulled for support cards for quite a while, have I? So this is that. Again, like I said, you're not going to get any responses from me from that question mark. I don't even know what your question is. I've gone through quite a lot of topics already. I don't know what you're questioning. So, yeah, that's it. Alright, there we go. There's our pity there, but we still need to go on 90 more pools. Let's go further beyond. Okay, guess my luck is terrible. But I'm going to really need a... what is it? I'm really going to need a 1 break Forever Young to get like a proper effect going here. So I'm gonna get 1 break in Forever Young, regardless of the results here. Maybe with the... okay, here we go. Here's some necessary. Go there. Oh, okay. Just pop it right in front. Cool. Forever Young! Okay, so it doesn't really work now because now I need 3 limit breaks on her to get a further breath. So I might need to pity Casino Drive then. No, actually I'll just borrow Casino Drive for now. After all 400 pools, including the free pools, I'll probably work on the other stats, I guess. Yeah. It's probably gonna eat up all 80 keys. I really need on my second pick, so that's 60k already. 18 minus 60, 20k. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I did like 30 pulls on tickets. Right. So there's 4-5. This is 4,500 description fee there. Right, I forgot. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Definitely be fine. Yeah. Gentle. Kind. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Forever Young! Even more. 2 limit breaks will have her maxed out. So I probably shouldn't spend any limit breaks on her then. I'll try to consider that a bit later. Now the thing with the limit break there is that when you pass the pity, you should be able to choose an SSR to redeem rather than like be limited to the 2 that are on pickup. That's the quality of life that they put here on GP server, I think a few months ago. So, I mean, it's good to see because sometimes you get pities for like both of the SSRs, but then you want something else. So, it's definitely better because there's so many cards at this point. We need to go all the way to 290. Oh, here we go. We're an SSR in there. Gun Dreams is very limited to trainable Unumba Scope, Lobs and S-Block and train the rest of support cards from it. Oh, you mean the scenario link? Forever Young! Almost maxed out. Okay, nice. Forever Young almost maxed out and I didn't get a single Casino Drive SSR. How'd that happen? Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna take a while before you see the other link members added to the scenario. So yeah, we'll have to wait for that a bit more. Great, I'm almost maxed out for Forever Young. Forever Young on my thing. Yeah, that's good in a sense. But not a single Casino Drive. You really want me to rent it, don't you? I think you want me to. Maybe that is the case. Maybe that's what you want. Should I oblige? Maybe. Okay, we got another song. I swear it was forever Young again. That's right. You could have given me Almond a bit earlier too. Alright, let's see here. What do we have? Creek Mama. Machikayo! No! Oh my god, the OG. Wow. We're going back to the OG, I guess. Sheesh. Remember how Global Service really obsessed with getting Super Creek for a long distances coverage? Yeah. Look at us now, getting Super Creek in the 5th anniversary of all times. You can actually go ahead and redeem her actually with the ticket, so it's not really worth getting her on the standard gacha like this. So yeah, there we go. Wow. Anyways, we got to... I never got lemon break break on her! I never got limit break on Creek Mama. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay, this one's the last one. After this, I'll be commenting my RNG luck to the remaining 3 pools. We'll see how that goes. This one should be my last SSR. That additional cup. Additional flower. Wow. A variety, I guess, but it's just not new. I think I have her almost maxed out also. If she's the power one, then that means she's maxed out now. Let's see. Oh, she's only level break 3 now. Okay. Because I've already been replacing Ishiro Flower with Tamamo Cross already, so I haven't really switched off to that one. And now I'm using Fine Motion. So yeah. Wow. A lot of support cards, I know. Look at that. Variety! Now then. We can have a look at the pity here, by the way. So if you're wondering how the pity looks like, you get this. You get this one here. So you get this this SSR thing here. You can go ahead and redeem, and you can go to the exchange area and see which one you want to get. So it goes all the way up to Forever Young and Casino Drive. So yeah, you can go and check that one out. As far as here, we're gonna go ahead and also use up all these SSRs here because there's quite a lot of them. SR tickets and SSR tickets. 2 stars, 3 stars. I need all of them out of here because there's too many. It'll take forever for me to flip through all the stuff after all. So. I won't ask for much for the gacha here. Let's get all the gold tickets. The 2 stars, the SRs, get those all out of here and then I can move on to the next banner. And how much I've been saving? I haven't been holding for a long time, I guess. Maybe I could get some level breaks on certain cards, I suppose. I don't know which ones though. Okay, sweetie. Kawaii kiddo. Kawaii na no da keredo. This one. Well, gotta keep on going with this one here and try to see how much we have. Alright, I forgot I need to turn off this one. The browser needs to be muted just in case something off goes off. This. That wasn't even my list. Anyway, so how many? I don't expect a flip like this, but it would be nice. It was a good gesture to do one flip. Just saying. Alright. I got a fair amount of Forever Youngs. I really appreciate that. But you could give me a flip sometimes. That'd be great. That'd be great. They did show like a few flips, didn't they? With what's it? Not Hishi Miracle, but rather. Who's the other one I was thinking of? I think it was Dance of Flame, I think? Dance of Flame was the one that was flipped, right? This is bad. Oh, hello. Oh, there's my flip. Hello. Okay. Great. Yamanin Zephyr. Good stuff. Okay. Wow. I was like, oh, please give me a flip, and he decided to give me a flip here. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, you did fulfill that, and it's a flip. It's not a flop. It is a flip. Super creepy again. Apparently, I don't have enough Creek Mama, I guess. I don't have enough. And I haven't even gone into this scenario training. I'm going there blind without much clue of what's going on there. And yet here I am still doing the gacha pulls. You'd think I'd probably start the stream early today, but then I don't have much of a better setting I could set on this. So, a bit unfortunate. Would I? Yep. Neither have I. I have a max click on her SSR card. I guess it's only one limit break. It's an LR1 or it's an LB1. An OG card still on like LB1 like that. So come on now. So, oh yeah, that brings me to a problem. With Almond Eye as a trainer though, what card am I gonna use for this speed? I think Admire Groove would be a very good choice for me. I guess Admire Groove is a betweener though, so not really that much good synergy to go with. Well, we'll see though. I'll try to organize it when I'm trying to train Almond Eye. Yeah, we're gonna train Almond Eye in the Breeders' Cup scenario. So we'll see how that goes. This is guaranteed, so this price is hello. Alright, we got a steampunk Taishin here. I didn't have her before, so it's good to see. Okay, Taishin. It's been a long time. Otto. Wow. If only we had this on the standard banners, wolves. This is guaranteed. Oh well. I don't think it's getting especially good, is it? It's just freestyle. Wincarnarian? Wincarnation. Wincarnarian's the one that's recently active. Wincarnation. No, Wind Variation. Wind Variation. There we go. Change. I was thinking like Wind something like that because there's quite a few horses in real life that are Wind something. But no, Wind. W-I-N, like literally Wind. But this one's Wind Variation. So yeah. Because I got mixed up with the real life horses there. So yeah, that's why I ended up spotting that one. Yeah, got quite a lot of paid banners here if you want, but I'm not gonna be bothered with that one. I don't have the capabilities to pay. So yeah, you can have fun, I guess, if you can pay for those. But that'll be for the Gacha side. Hara. Yeah, learn the strength of Grant's kicks, I guess. Oh, they got the Stego family. You know, rejoice. I shall allow you to partake on the tea party with me. Are you trying to invite me to your tea party? Not as a joke? Normally. The orifice that anyone see you're drinking tea or anything? Sometimes you'd like things to be vibrant and happy, right? Well said. We're similar, I guess, in a sense, but what is it? I shall rejoice and be thankful for this opportunity. Maybe. I swear with Orifice, like kanji kind of thing, kind of makes things quite hard to translate, especially when you don't go through that level. Like, just so you know, the sort of like level of kanji that Orifice is using is not what a common Japanese speaker would use that often. You'd see it, but not in the frequency that Orifice uses it. So, yeah. I really just drink a tea? You really have nothing else planned behind? For example, what you said. Yeah, are you going to help me spill out some top secret intel or something while I'm seated? No. Maybe there's a camouflaged conspiracy going on behind me. Think that? So stop the mumbling. Prepare hastily. If I refuse it now, I won't know the truth ever. Understood. I shall take upon your offer.
今日のオールは機嫌がいいようだ
Yeah,
ね
look at her. Look at her. yeah. Yeah, Orphe is pretty cheeky, I guess. But the real life Orphe is like pretty, how to say, well, like kind of violent, but also playful in a sense. Like his jockey Kizo Keiichi, right? He went to visit Orphe when he was like retired and like doing stud duty. And it's like he just brought her out, and it's like Keiichi's tried to like pat Orphe's head, and it's like Orphe tried to kick him. He tried to kick his jockey. It's like, nah, I'm just playing around. I'm just kicking you. But yeah, right now Orphe seems pretty in a good mood.
ほんと愉快な会になりそうですメノさんのおかげで
Looks like it will be a pleasant tea party thanks to you, Mino-san.
防湿庫が少々手狭にでも
So I'm gonna just quickly run the dailies, I
いっ
suppose.
そ新しい防湿庫も一緒にお迎えして
Yeah, Chrono has too many lenses. So I'm gonna just quickly alter this one real quick. Because obviously I can't have it all emptied out. I mean, filled up the whole time. We need to run it. Yeah. I don't like things being full for too long. If there's room to always get more, I'll let it get more. There we go. Yeah. Global players will eventually get to the stage where you can just press a button and auto most your dailies like this. Yeah. More like at this point it's more like an idol game at this point. Not idol game. It is kind of an idol game with the Musume being performing on the live performances, but it's an idol game also in the sense that you can just do a few taps here and there, that's it. You got most of your training done. It is convenient in a sense. Yeah. Because going through all this grind here is gonna be time consuming, so you might as well just let it do its thing, right? Here I'm just gonna get rid of all the banners and stuff and shoes because I had too much. I had too many of those. I don't need it.
ありがとうございます大切に使ってくださいね
Anything in exchange I need here? Not really. I'll keep that for next month. I do need this side though, I think. So let's go ahead and get these
サポート
excess
カー
ones
ドを
out of
変
the
換
way.
できます変換で獲得した蹄鉄はアイテムと交換できますよ
Behold, all the excess I have.
ただ
See
い
now
ま
I could
限
go
定
ahead
セール
and
中で
get
すよ
more tickets
お
now.
見逃し
This
さ
and that.
すがトレーナーさんお目が高く交換ありがとうございます
Right, and then we go here, trainable
ウマドルにはトレーニングも大切ピー
this
スを変
one
換で
here
きます
also get these out
変
of the way.
換で獲得したクローバーはアイ
And then we'll go here. We've got quite a few going on here with the stars and such, so let's have a look. Bitter drinks to get, well, yeah, bitter, I guess. For those that are in global, I mean, good luck doing that scenario there, because you're gonna, if you want to perform well there, you're gonna be running around 40 plus races if you want to be around the high end of like the farming of that one, or grind of that scenario. Basically, you just want your Uma to race, your trainee to race any time possible. Right. So Ogre Cap is definitely gonna suffer because there's so many distances she can cover. Yeah. Aircon Pass also is in the same path as well. So maybe those two will be the highest recommended. But even if it's just limited like certain distances, you could just spam all the graded stake stuff and everything else. So, yeah. Hello. I finally got her 4 stars now. But yeah, Track Blazer is also kind of like Trailblazer in a sense. I could see why, right? Making new track and all stuff. Of course, I'd love them to keep the original Make a New Track, but you know, it could be also a trailblazing kind of like reference as well. You know, you are making a new track, right? So that's why you're kind of trailblazing for a new track. So, yeah, trailblazing to make a new track, so you're track blazing. Yeah, kind of a bit of a stretch, but I could see where they're coming from. I guess it's evolution. Now she's 5 stars. I barely even interact with her. But I haven't really done any between her or chaser like sprinters. I don't really do that. Alright, sheer nature. Finally got that one also. Hey, domo domo. Finally. Took it forever.
新たに幕開けしちゃいますか。
Hi! Very, very Tascadu. A little bit late, but technically there is the Lunar New Year, so I'm technically just 1 week late. Hi, kawaii! 5 stars. Alright, it's Tascadu. Where is it? I should have a few more here I could level up the levels or the stars here. Apparently not. Okay. Fine. Almond Eye, I think I could have... I have enough... do I have enough? Let me see.
ただいま限定セール中
Almond
ですよ。
Eye.
お見逃しなく。
110 plus another 300. So 410. 410? Do I have enough? Hold on. One... Okay, you know what? Just get 100 pieces first, and then I'll just
本
tally
当
it
に
up.
ありがとうございます。
So we're definitely gonna head over to 4 stars, but
大切に使ってくださいね。
5 stars I'll see if I can force my way through.
お目が高いですね。
Right, we didn't even have last one pieces cleared, right? So yeah. Oh no, that's overkill. Yamena. So 310. There we go. Oh, okay, I do have enough. Cool. So we can do this. Wow.
ありがとう
Great.
ございます。
So 5 stars for Almond Eye. Aye. Force pity. Wow.
私に限界なんてないわ。
Like, there's such a thing as limits. Yeah, you definitely don't Almond Eye. Look at all that sparkle. Look, if Almond Eye is like kind of like animation looks like this, what will happen when Equinox is gonna be added? Yabai ne. あれは本当にやばくなりそう。So we're gonna just go ahead and... Oh dang, I have that many shoes.
誰にも負けるつもりはないもの。
There we go, Almond Eye is there. And then this one here, let's max out all the lower level traits. Right, all the white what I said, skill hints here. As you can see, they're pretty expensive, so you really want to use the skill hint like buffs here, because look at that, 180, 190, 200. So expensive, so you definitely want those leveled up. Like this one also, the paradigm shift. So whenever possible, just try to get these as high leveled as possible. Like, even if you just get 1 level, it's also good way to save it up. And yeah, fortunately for me, I have enough resources to just max her out, so very nice.
配信の企画を練る時のラブ。
Yeah, Labus really loves her stuff on planning how to stream. It's beautiful. Nice.
確認を忘
Oh,
れ
sure,
ず
she
に
got in this side. Okay, 500.
次のレース観戦。
Yeah, don't worry, we'll have plenty of time to spectate, Chrono. Right, so we got short, mild, medium, long, and dirt. So what I'm gonna do is, since we're doing Almond Eye, I want her to go in Philly's
挑戦
direction.
でと
So let's go ahead and go here. Right, of course.
レ
Yeah.
スポールシティだ。ほら。
Ora! Gonna turn down the volume as soon as I find Almond Eye. Where is she? Chrono's here. Almond Eye's... Oh, just before.
アーモンドアイよ。
Ara.
勝つ準備はできてるわ。
Ara. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick Almond Eye. And... Oh, wait, over here. Let's see, rental or event. Apparently there's no rental, okay. Let's have a look here. I kind of want speed and power, but just in case I want to go for all in on speed. If I can. So I don't know like what's the good balance for the amount of traits I want for this scenario. So what I would do is look at this, right? So we got like 2. Yeah, look at that. The cap is 2-1 for speed, 1700 for stamina, power, and guts, and then we also got int 1800. So I need to see which one I want to go for. Look at that, Chrono is actually pretty high ranked for this one. So I would like to keep her here. Anyone that's like high focus on speed though. Stamina. Marzin with stamina. Mile. That's a lot of miles. No. I need some mediums in here. Fine. I guess we'll have to compromise then. Someone from up here, maybe. Takyon? This is a bit too much on speed, don't you think? Guts. Guts? I guess she does have stats on guts, does she? Turf, long, and medium. Yeah, I guess auto curie is fine. And then we're gonna get between these ones I have here. Have a look here, right? I got some. Chrono's also here, pretty highly rated. Gentle's also pretty highly rated, but I think I'll go for Chrono. I forgot between Chrono and Gentle, which one's like better for me here. Like, of course, the traits kind of show like Chrono is a bit better, but Gentle's a bit better, but you never know like what kind of mix you're going with. Yeah, in terms of trait count, I probably want to go for this Chrono then. Or maybe this one. How's this Chrono gonna look? Okay, yeah, that's a bit longer. Oh, okay, that is a bit longer. Okay, let's go with that Chrono. Alright, so we can't bring up that one there. Oh, apparently I've been using that one, I guess. Oh. Okay, so I need to do some swaps then. So for the friend card, I need to use Casino Drive, if I can find her. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go there. Casino Drive, yeah, we're gonna rent it from a friend. And then from here, we want Ever Young and a power card. So a power card would be very nice here because I need some balance. Who's a good power card? Oh, I guess yeah, I could use my fine motion. That's fine. Motion, like any. So I guess this is fine. Yeah, I got that maxed out with Air Groove, fine motion also. When of Vista probably would be alright, but let's leave it at that. I think that looks fine. I said Onsen Kyo, but I end up switching this to Breeders' Cup. Either way. Right, let's see how the scenario is gonna be like. We're loading here. Right, geometry. Dehydrator for this kind of stuff. Probably I'll just do this one training here, and then I want to do more heavier focus on Thursday instead. Beyond the sea from Tokyo and the Pacific. The dream lies there in America. The greatest scaled race in the world. The Musume start race, gathering racing there. Aim for victory. As they see through an endless dream. A big race that changes the life of Musume. A festivity to celebrate that. Me and you share the same, that we see our dream here. That's why I'm here for it. With everyone's trust. So with a chip to our entry. If I do that someday, everyone, I shall show you the great scenery ahead of us. With the victory in Breeders' Cup. If we win there, you become top famous in the world. If you win there, then I'll reach everyone in the world. I could meet my true self. If I can win there, I can reach it. A place that is unique to me. If I can win there, I can change it. The common sense otherwise, I'll be the one to change it. Yeah. Indeed, in Breeders' Cup, there's something everyone seeks for there, and that is this is an unprecedented level of challenge. Let's try to go get there, shall we? This is a great showdown where we bet our passion on this. There, they'll line up there. Beyond dreams. Together forward, together to become lights, I guess. Together forward, together to lights. So yeah, we're gonna need to go through like the. Of course, there's an auto mode there, but we're gonna do one quick manual run here. I'll probably just end stream after this one here because
この力で
yeah,
勝利を
I
つか
don't
む
want to be too late into the night for this one. And I might have my mic off eventually, so do be careful. Do take note of that, that is. And yeah, we'll see how this is gonna be run. I don't think it'll be too troublesome for me though. Anyways, so we're gonna have a bit of a tutorial a bit later on.
最終目標次第で
So of course,
そこま
first
で
things
の
first, you want to
出走プランも
choose
変わります
your
よ
goal on Breeders' Cup because there's quite a lot of races. If you didn't know, Breeders' Cup Day has a lot of options for you to race in. So as you can see, there's plenty you can go for. So you got the Breeders' Cup Phillies and Phillies and Mere Turf, which is 2,200 meters.
どの
We
レー
got
スを目
Delma's
標
case
に
here,
します
BC
か
Turf.
馬
So
娘
there's
の適性を考
2,400
慮して決めましょうね
We got BC Mile, which is 1,600 obviously, on turf. This one is BC Dirt Sprint, 1,000 meters. It can be 1,200, it depends
目標
usually.
のブリーダーズカッ
As
プ
you
レ
can
ースを
see,
前
because
提
we also
に
got this one
計
here.
画を立てます
Because this
慎
BC
重に決定し
Sprint.
ましょう
This is Turf Sprint, 1,000 meters. This is a Sprint, 1,200 meters. We got the Breeders' Cup Fillies and Mare Sprint, 1,400 meters.
最終目標次第
And we
で
got BC the Staff, which is for Phillies also. This one is 1,800 meters. BC Dirt Mile 1,600 meters, and BC Classic is 2,000 meters. This is the one that Forever Young won last year.
どのレ
And
ースを目
this
標
one's
に
the
しま
one
すか
Marche
馬娘の適性を考慮して
Lauren
決めましょう
won
ね
in 2021. In the same year, Loves Only You also won the this one here, the Philly and Mere Turf. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do classic distance. So I'm gonna go BC Turf.
慎重に決定しましょう
Yeah, let's give it a go. BC Turf. Shariar got second place, so yeah. I mean, Roshan Park got second, Shariar third, I think. So yeah. As you can see, we got like set limits here. As you can see, so we got the set goal. So for example, if we go for like this one here, Mirror, we go for this approach here. We can make a triple crown as well. Triple Phillies here. So probably what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go for this one actually. Like Almond, I probably would be racing this one. Like this is a good option also for her, but I want her wins to be accurate to what she has raced in. So we'll go for Hanshin JF, Oaks. We're also gonna have the was Oka show in between there and Shuka show in between as well. Torimal, yeah, she'll get that one as well. So yeah, depending on what race you're going for, you're gonna have those set goals there. So you don't need to worry too much about the target. So let's have a look at the instructions here. What are dreams? About dreams, right? The project Dreams. In this project, the members here will be racing there. There will be no set target based on the Musume that you'll be training, but you're heading towards Breeders' Cup with these set goals. Right? So you train together with your team, you're gonna raise the team level for everyone. You have 5 times of reflection, and there you can adjust for your target. So there'll be like 5 checkpoints for you to adjust your target and in order to get some different things there. Team members. Yeah, that was I was gonna read that. Yeah. There will be 3 Musumes in particular that will be picked here, and they will have their support card effects, and they'll be different as well. And you have member ranks on them. Whenever you train, the more you get score with them. And you'll be filling up the dream gauge. And other than the training, you can go rest, dating, and all that stuff. You'll get the gauge charge. When you get 3 of these, and you'll be able to activate their stats there. Get better stats, basically. And also, this will be buffed based on friendship bonus. Okay, good to see. Next one. Just go for the reflection and strategy meeting. This is where you see your team rank every time you reflect. And after that, you have the strategy planning, where you direct the direction of your training. You have physical, technique, and mental for your team options there, training options. You have these dream train stats will be buffed based on that. You'll use those DP to dream points to increase those effects there, I suppose. In addition, you will not be carried over, basically. So you cannot carry over these like extra trainings, these special training things. So once you've done your reflection, you get 2 charges. If you had 1 charge before, it will not be over. It will not be carried over. So you need to make sure you use them within your turns there. Now to dreams training. Up to 5 members can come into your training with the 3 support members. It'll greatly increase your training, and you could activate it after your first strategy meeting already. You'll get additional stats as well from that. There will be a limited use until your next reflection, but you're able to yeah, there we go. It's the same thing I said also. So as far as like you're able to use the dream training, but if you don't what is it? If you don't use it before the reflection threshold there, then you'll not get anything more than that. So that means if you have like 1 training that you still have, but then the full charge is 2, after the strategy planning, you'll get 2, but you cannot have that one that you were saving on before the reflection. So you need to make sure to use that already. Hi, 大丈夫です。はいわかりました。Alright, here we go. We can see this list again. It's fine. Hi, どうもどうも。Come on. You can see these details a bit later on also, but yeah, we'll come through that as well. As you can see, when you maximize their gauges there, you'll rank up with them, and the more higher rank they do, the more stronger they become, and it also affects your dreams training. You'll get both of these together, and you want to aim for excellent rating for your team whenever, and then you can yeah, you can also autoplay if you want to. Wow, hello them. Forever Young just dancing in the back there. Loves is like, yeah, like that. Oh yeah. And I actually want to get her to race in the triple fillies. I feel like she would like that also. Yeah, it would make for good strategy. Let's do that. So you can see you don't have Arima Kinen, you don't have Japan Cup, you don't have MLCS. So do be careful there if you're running on turf. I think we'll run her Yasuda Kinen. Actually, no. I want to focus on just those races. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright, let's go. Wanna try up the training strength? Of course, I won't be forcing myself. Yeah, I'm serious here. Anyways, loves it. I'm gonna go for Casino. I'm gonna get the extra bundle. Have a look here, right? So we got that one. Let's see here. Rishi Hakken, an interesting discovery. Oh, it doesn't say like anything here. It's just like a standard event. So, I think I'll go for this one here. I got him 1 extra energy. I could do 1 forever young for this one here. I guess this one would be nice. Because I need the bond. I could up everyone there as much as I can, but we'll see. So here's our strategy planning. So we get to decide like which one to go for. You can see it's like we got these points as well. So as you can see, 5 points, 10 points, so on and so forth. So it looks like it only costs like 5 points per level here. So it's interesting to see that. So let's have a look at the effects here. Friend 10 and base power up 15. Okay. And then we got stamina, energy burned down. Oh, okay. So these are, you already have these ones already. It's just that now you add on to this. So level 2 would be, you'll add on the friendship bonus as well as the consumption down. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. That is crazy. What do you mean consumption down 100%? That is broken. Holy. Maybe I could just go for level 4 then, and that's it. I thought we can go for level 4 there. How about you? Skill point training increase. Okay, I guess we're for mid to late game for this one. This one. Other than friends or group characters, at the very least one member's support card hint event will happen. Maybe a bit mid game, I guess, when you're trying to like focus more on points. Fail rate. Whoa. Hello. I think this one I want to max out eventually. So first off, I want to reduce the consumption that I will be going through. So I guess we'll go with that, I guess, because this one doesn't really get that many effects, really. I don't really need this. I don't really need the skill hints that soon, so technique will come later. And then we could go for this one next. Look at level 3 is also maxed out, look at that. Field rate reduction minus 100%. Look at this. If you have 5 types of your training supports, then you're gonna have the main ability main stats cap increased by 25. Which is pretty good to have, don't you think? Yeah. So I want to go physical first. I think I just need like level 4 really. Yeah, level 4 I think will be good enough. I don't need to go much further than that. Because look at this. You're only gonna get like a minuscule bonus sort of. Yeah, 10%, 10, 5. And then this one's what? 5, 5. Right, it's not gonna be adding too much to that. So at this point I think really level 4 is enough. I'm gonna just do this thing. Let's go for this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of those things where it's like, that's what happened. Right? Sometimes they're like, what is it? Oh, look at that. They're carrying all that delicious stuff back there. That's also nice. Also, look at this. So, here are these points that you might also get as well. So, based on your member rank and your target team rank also, you're gonna get extra points. So, go ahead and up that buff as well. So, I'm gonna try to see if I can level some of these ones up. Yeah, but I'm gonna need bomb levels first. Hold on, I'm gonna see if it's still in chat. Not in chat, okay. Okay, I'm gonna just ban. Oh, hello. I could level up, level her up, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Alright, and I'm gonna try to level up Lobsen Forever Young. Forever Young! Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I think I want some variety. Come on, 体温調整をバッチリね。Forever Young! I want to focus on that one there. Why did I do that one? I guess it kind of works, does it? I guess it kind of does. Okay, I need Lubs real quick. Maybe we'll go for this one. Oh. It's not really that consuming though, is it? Ah, fine, we'll do another one. Okay, now we could choose this one here. So as you can see, you have 2 options, and they also will let you do the date option. So that's very Tascade. Energy or motivation. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll go for this one. There we go. Right, we're gonna go for Lobs again. Debut in 3 turns. I forgot, the reflection is... Oh, I need to use it now. I need to use both my trainings now. They're connected because separation. Let's see here. Lobs. Oh great, you can choose anything. Okay, nice. 2 hints there, 2 hints here. Okay, 2 hints for at least everyone. Okay, that's good to see. I guess I do one more speed. Right, and then we force level this one up. Still, look at all those hints there. Yeah, very delicious. Alright, so everyone's at least level, what's it, rank F right now. Yeah, obviously we could just skip this one. Actually, no. It's Almond's Eye's first ever race. I should be seeing her win here. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm just gonna let her win. Almond Eye. In real life, Almond Eye did slightly lose out and got second place on her debut. But ever since then, she didn't take any L's for quite a while. This is the real JRA fanfare. Yeah, very nice.
上空には灰色の空が広がる東京レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は3番。2番人気を紹介しましょう。7番。さあ、今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。
And she's also on the blue gates as well, so really matches her. Yeah.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整
Yeah,
えま
maybe
した。
because Silk Racing is also like you have like a blue.
スタートです。
Damn
各馬
crazy!
娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Also, why are they running on
2
1800?
番、6番、8番、2番、会長に飛ばしていきま
There's
す。向こう
1800.
正面、中
Oh,
間に
there's
入っていく。
1600.
先頭は2
Right.
番。
Oh, right, right.
2
Niigata
番
1600.
の
Right, right,
先頭
right.
を
Makes
伺う
sense.
のは
For real life
そ
version
れを
also.
見るように9番、2馬身、3馬身開いて8番、内から6番。
So Niigata is kind of like famous for like the crazily long like stretches that they have. That's why you can run at 2,000 meters.
誰も見たことないきらめきをこの手に掴んでみせる。
今彼女の客室には合っていますね。
現在1番手は2番、続いてアーモンドアイ、そしてその内から行ったのは9番、2馬身、3馬身開いて6番、後ろ8番、大欅を越え4コーナーへ。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができる
Wait,
の
this
か。
is Tokyo again?
外から先
Oh
頭
no, wait, this is Tokyo.
アーモンドアイ、まだ牽制し合ってい
Yeah,
る
this is
中
Tokyo,
互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
not
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
最終コーナー
Yeah, no, no,
を
this is
先
Tokyo.
頭を切ったのは2番。
This is too.
抜け出した。残り400。
Why did I thought it was
こ
Tokyo?
こから一気に
Why did I thought it was
足
Niigata?
色は衰えない。アーモンドアイ、リードは1馬身。アーモンドアイ、先頭はアーモンドアイ。これは強い。100を通過。先頭は変わらずアーモンドアイ。2番手争いは9番、2番。後ろを突き放してアーモンドアイ。ゴール板を
So
駆
we're
け抜け
gonna
た。
have a look at
これは見事
her
な走り。アーモンドアイ、
first
見
win
事に
there.
制しました。2着は9番、3着は3番。
You should really consider the fact that your traits count isn't that high. Traits are really necessary for high levels. So try to see if you can get more characters or more parents that have a lot of trait count. Increase your spark count, increase your trait count, and then you can get the higher score. You want to post it a little bit later on the effects later on. Maybe I'll have a look there, maybe for some reference. Yeah, you could post it on the Discord, I guess. You could see like what this allocation is. Right, we managed to just barely make it in time, hopefully. Okay. Is the score okay? You're smiling. Excellent! Okay, yokatta. Okay, great. So, I need to make sure I have all 5 excellents here, otherwise I won't make it in time. So now we got 11 points to work with. Now let's try to see what we can do here. So this is mainly focused on dreams training, so that's what I'm missing, I guess. Right, so I want to go for this one. Failure rate down, that's for sure. Yeah, let's go for this one. Int? I guess, yeah, maybe, yeah.
早く
You
始
want
め
to
れば
bring with that one.
その分誰より先に進めるわ。
I was like, where are the tree and they're carrying this stuff?
今すぐにでもトレーニングよ。
Alright, so let's just get rejoined there so that I don't like get slipped up on half of these things.
大丈夫よ。
Okay.
さてと、
I was hoping Forever Young would have like more of a bomb actually, but that's fine. Go there. Stamina or power. Did I bring a stamina card with me? ちょっと待って。 Okay, I did, but I guess we'll go for yeah. Let's go get the power.
次のトレーニング
Let's try this.
さあ
さあ、
大丈夫よ
いやこれ大丈夫じゃない。
顔がほてるわね冷たいものでも飲もうかしら
Yeah, in fact, we'll have you rest right up. So you can see here is like the ones that have lesser gauges, they're gonna have their gauges increase up to 3 times. So it'll start from one with the lowest gauge amount, basically. You can see there.
早く始めれば
So I think we're good for every young again.
あなたも本当
I need more. Yeah, I guess let's get lumps in
さ
here.
てと
Let's get all of them to E at the very least. Ooh, shiny. Okay, Ishini Kairo. Guess we're going back together then.
誰よりも強くなるの
Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Alright, Forever Young, show us what you got.
シナジー持ってこ
Alright, bringing some synergy here.
あなたも本当負け
Oh, oishisou. I guess yeah, we'll get air group then.
シナジー持ってこ次のトレーニング
I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, let's get some training in here. Oh, okay, yeah, I do need some of these. Let's see. I want some stamina. I guess, yeah, I do want some of these, right? Look at that. Yeah, between these two. In stamina. I'll go for speed.
鍛錬を始めようか
Let me just make sure I don't get knocked out midway through this thing.
あなたとなら
Okay. Maybe one more of these. Fail rate decrease. So this kind of means that even if I get like zero, I'll still be able to max out a lot of the effects here. 73, 75, 61. This is a tableau. How about this one? A bit more power. Yeah, this one. This one will do.
一緒に頑張ろう
Power! No.
これ以上ないくらい文句なしの仕上がりねこのまま一直線に勝利へ
It is like we got like more points that we go through as we increase on the ranks here. So our drink train is gonna be more powerful. Oh man, I
負け
forgot.
はない
I forgot. Okay, we're gonna make sure to watch her on the what is it? The other parts. Wait, I need 10 runs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 runs, right? I'm probably gonna want to add 4 runs then. So, energy. I guess. Hold on. Energy speeds. Okay, just go that one.
あなたも本当
So I got 2 wins already. 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. I want 2 more wins so that way I can get my medals done with. It'll be a little bit reckless, but we're gonna do 3 runs in a row there. And then we're gonna do... No. So now it's that we got how many races left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'll be good.
トレーニング強度を上げてみない
Oh, we could. We could up the difficulty. where's Dichicho? Yeah.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Alright, the second reflection. So technically this will be considered excellent. Wow. Excellent! I need to see whether it's gonna be... we're gonna need the other one. Oh. I saw the captain increase there. Yeah, that was the highest level, right? Let's see. Fill rate decrease. I feel like I want to up this one. I guess we'll give you one effect there, I guess. And then we're gonna up this side. The cap increase. So I can get the maximum effects, hopefully. See, oh, there's no New Year thing. Okay. We need 3 of them on cap thing. Let's see this one. Let's go with this first. And then we need 2 C's right now. All of them C, I mean. So no, equal would be nice to have. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's get a hint. This one's not really that good. I'm gonna up this one real quick. Okay, here we go. Ooh, hello. Yeah, let's get a bit of compensation here because these stats are too low. I could use a bit of love decision. Yeah, let's also get that. Right, everyone can go ahead and level up with the next training, hopefully. I want to bring that in though. Yuichicho is not here for some reason. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, I think I wasted that data event. Because remember, you're supposed to be able to have 3 charges, right? But since I filled up the charges, I guess it doesn't count, does it? Ouch. It's somewhat okay, the trait link here. Somewhat okay? It's actually not that bad, though. Hello. Alright, we're going here now.
注目の一番人気18番。
大外。大外になっちゃったの？あいつさん。蝶野いない。let's see here. Daiwa. I was hoping for. Alright, there we go. Let's just jump to the final. Wow. Dang. Right on her tail right there, just going straight up in front. Yeah, we're skireru yo. Yonbashi. Mile de Yonbashi lead. I forget that, sheesh. 7 legs on a mile race. What are you? What are you doing? Yeah, just assert your dominance. There's no losing with Almond die. In real life, she does though. Literally, her first race was a loss. Cool, man. Anyway, so yeah, just go with anything. Ooh, nice. Got a good effect. Second one because nice.
イメ
I'm gonna activate all of them at once. Ooh, look at that! Holy moly! Yeah, just jump our
鍛錬
speed
を
all
始めよう
there.
か
That. So yeah, I definitely want to focus on that first set of stats though.
シナジー持ってこ
There was some synergy.
強く望み続ければ
And we're just gonna assert dominance again.
ここは負けられないアーモンドアイに負けはない
Power Genesis being third is like, wow, being canon, guys. Moving on. So I need to make sure that I don't waste the gauges with this one here. Oh, hello. Every turn your member gauge will be available. Okay. Good to know. Let's try to up it.
シナジー持ってこ
Ooh, yeah,
誰より
that-
も強く
Technically that's also fine, but
トレーニング
How
強
about
度
the
も上げてみない
yeah.
もちろん無理はしないから
Wait, I can restore 3 though.
次のトレーニングは何かしら
I think we'll do that, yeah.
決まったら言ってそれまで走ってるから
Fine. We'll do a rest turn here. A bit of a waste, but I need... Fine. Fine, we'll have the base stats. And this should be excellent also. This one's B rank already. Excellent! Maybe we'll get an A rank bit after this one. We'll see. Oh wow, that's a lot of traits, holy. Chill. Excellent. Alright, well, I'm maxing this one. Wait, what? Oh, you haven't reached that cap before? Wait, what? Level up 可能なチームパラメーターがあります。So I guess you need to level up certain members first, or certain limits first. Look at this. So right now my mental state is actually pretty high already, like already at level 4, but have a look at this. I cannot reach level 5 yet, apparently. Because maybe I haven't leveled the other members yet. Look at this. So if I do this, would that be... Okay, so I need to give some focus on the other side as well. Yeah, sure. Well, because it costs no stamina to, let's say, work on the training here.
イメージは完璧
So honestly, this is like a perfect opportunity for me to just get them to level up here. Ah. What's this one? 162, 59, 61. Guess a bit too much focus on other stats when we're that good, so maybe we'll do this. Compensate for low stats. Compensate for low stats.
ちょっと付き合えよ
Wait, everyone's a team now. Come on.
早く始めれ
And then we're gonna force another one of these. Int doesn't seem like a very good option, but the capital is much higher, so... Okay, we'll go this.
鍛錬を始めようか
いつもよりストラ
So I want to make sure that we have like
始めるわ
node upgraded no matter what, like this. So now one of them is gonna have one more node upgraded like that,
早く始め
and then we can move on to the next level. Okay? Yeah, it's free something up right now. Yeah, let's go for speed.
鍛錬を始めようか
Now we're gonna go maybe for another one here. Another one? Yeah. Nice.
あなたの本当待って
Let's get back to
ど
A.
こまで行きたい
What am I saying? This one? Yeah, let's go for top stats. Definitely.
イメージは完璧に固
I don't get forever young, but
どこまで行きたい
I'm gonna save up the train for a little bit later here. I want this. What I want is hints here.
何があっても
I got them all. Cool, cool.
どこまで行きたい
So we're gonna have 3 races in a row here with the next set here. Let's do this. Oh shoot! I was gonna go for Shukasho. Shoot.
アーモンドアイに負けはない
Well, sucks to be me, I guess. 156.5. That's crazy thing. I should have.
これ
I
以上
was
ない
supposed to go for Shukasho. I don't know why I chose Tenosho there. That should have
注
been
目
next
の
one.
一番人気
アーモンドアイに負けはない
210.5 is a little bit slow. See, it's slow, it's actually pretty fast speed though. Oh. Tripping. So I wanna try to get that level up there. I also be a bit of a race. A waste, I mean.
本当にそうするべきだと思う
Do you think that's the correct thing
な
to
ら
do?
理由を教えて
So tell me
お
why.
互いの意見をきちんとすり合わせましょう
We must properly put our opinions out there. The reason here that you're racing on this Japan Cup is that you're going to score a world record until 2025. Well, that's last year. Almond and I held the world record for the fastest 2400 meter turf record of 2 minutes 20.6 on her year 2018. And it was finally beaten last year by Kalandikan at 220.3.
アーモンドアイ
So,
に
yeah.
負けはない
So, anyways, rip record, I guess. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and rest. Oh, hello. Ryaksu no Kokoroe. I'm not sure what that effect that is. I don't think I really need standard keep. I have a gold skill to worry about.
大丈夫よ
You're not
遠慮はいら
okay.
ない
I can level them up as much as I can here. Let's get the recovery.
イメージは
No, I need, yeah, for ever younger upgrade this. Right, so they're at least A right now for the most part. I need to try to get them up here so they don't get stuck on the cap. On the caps here. Do they? Now, I don't even know how much score I'm looking. I don't even keep track, but I am excellent. Got a few skills here. 17 dream points. Right. Final one is gonna be before the summer. Can I go any higher with this one? Yes, I can. Perfect. So now, let's see if we can up the stats of some of these. 2 events, I guess. Do I need this side though? Yeah, it's there, but it's not really broken enough per se. Skill training bonus? Not really. Let's go here. Physical. Not enough Dream points. Okay. I didn't dream that apparently. Event, let's go. I'm gonna go through like these events probably a bit more detail next time. The Year Breeders' Cup is coming. Fine, let's do that then. Let's do this second.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Right, in these dull turns, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. I think that's probably better. If I have like an active turn I could use, I'll just 60. Look at that. It's a cap at 160 here. It'll be useful though for some of these. It's also 193 for some reason. Yeah, I want to try to get 2000 speed first, I guess. Maybe let's do that. Obviously. Okay, let's go here. Only thing that matters. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, let's get everyone to S rank first. There you go. So we're gonna reach a bit higher than the recommended there. This is S rank now. Let's go. I'm QCing, I don't think you need to worry about that one, so we'll just go here. It's very straightforward. SS. Does it go any higher than SS? Not sure. I would like to get a bit more forever youngest in there. I need to remember there's 2 more mile distances I need to run. Okay, we got medium distance S. That's good. Next training. Yeah, we just want to up. Yeah, up. I'm not sure if you can go even higher than SS there. Is it gonna be like oh dang, you go all the way to US. Okay. Dang, how are you able to charge that many gauges to begin with? Holy. How about for everyone? Okay, so we have these effects here. The training effects will increase by 2% increments. And we got the extra training effects here. All of them will be 30% for some reason. So it's not really worth it past UF rank. Okay. Yeah, it's not really anything past UF rank that you really need. Are you even able to get that much gauge to begin with? No? How do you even go all the way to 2.5 anyway?
ここは負けられない一番
And Liquid has nothing on me. There we go. Settled. And this is it. Speed. 運命の挑戦、己を信じ。I think we'll go for the center one for the skill.
大丈夫よ。
大丈夫じゃない。これ本当に大丈夫なの？
顔
I think we'll do this. We'll do one with training. Yeah, it's up to lowest stat.
ちょっと付き合えよ。
Ah, yeah, I love that hydration, yeah. My hearts become one. Okay, we'll do this one and then the final training.
注目の一番
アーモンドアイに
And honestly, this one's much more possible to make it like less biased, I guess, with the other stats, but we'll see. Yeah, base stats good.
大丈夫よ。
大丈夫じゃない。これ本当に大丈夫じゃない。Oh, great. Everyone has their level up. Excellent once again. Because apparently you just need to reach A for this one. Excellent. Ooh, Oshi. But this is like the last one I can upgrade though. I can't do anything higher than this. So if I wanted to go much more higher, then it would be this path, I guess. But as I can see here, the stats here, I don't know if I want those ones. I guess not really, don't I? I don't really need the hint of things. Alright, I have to... Oh, okay, I'll just do this then. Come in there.
いつもより空
Just use up all our training here. Just max amplify our summer training. Because I need them all activated. Yeah, I need lots of power.
一緒に頑張ろう。
早く始め
Yeah, maybe in training then. A little bit of catch up needed for this.
シナジー持ってこ
イメージは
Because some of these are like, let me do like multiple at a time, so just try to stack up these stats. That's, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll go for
ど
guns.
こまで行きたい
Oh, but unless you can like stack on the other stats as well. That's fine.
早く始め
Alright, and then we'll do one more. Yeah, I guess that's
鍛
good.
錬を始めようか
Stop in Kimberly, that
トレーニング教
シナジー持ってこ
4 turns for this one. Thought I got some more. Yeah, let's just rest here. Need that extra energy.
次のトレーニングは何かし
You know, training though, I'm not sure. Regular.
鍛錬を始めようか
Wait, so we got all these options here. So either A Shinko Getsu or Sakini Hitsure or Ever Young. Or yes, I guess let's go for signature. Fine. I see your drive.
トレーニング強度を上げてみない？鍛錬を始めようか。何が？
I can't go anywhere past that 1900.
どこまで行きたい？
I guess you need quite a lot of modifiers for this one
いろん
here,
な声
but
が
it should be
私の
good.
名前を呼んでくれてる。
But is it strong enough though? Power is a
欲
bit
しい
lacking.
ものには
Okay, let's try to scan through the stuff I need. So it should be a left turning effect here.
準備はバッチリよ。
Let's have a look here. Hello. Oh, okay, we can go here, I think? I thought there was like a detail with this one. Never mind.
たくさんの
I guess I can get some of these skills already. Musume. Paradigm shift. Oh, we'll get this one. And then we got Chronos one as well. Not like we could use like those ones though. For the passives, we go for these ones. I might actually not even need these ones honestly, but you know, you can never be too safe with these kind of things. Gotta make sure that we have some capabilities to go in there without worrying that we'll suddenly get overtaken. Hentai spot. Oh, I haven't reached that one, have I? We'll do this first. I probably don't need this, but let's just have a go. Look at that. Of course, so Forever Young's gonna go into PC Classic herself. I'm not surprised. Hi, you got that. Forever Young! Forever Young! The maternity! The history! Anyways, just go.
注目の一番人
Let's see.
気4番
あら
アーモンドアイ。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた
Why is
私
it like
一押しの馬娘です
two
ね
circles?
ここまで快進撃が止まらない日本勢勢いに乗ってぜひ彼女も勝利をつかんでほしいですね
Iraniki wa...
実
Oh,
力
okay.
は引けを取りません。
あら、かわいい。
2番人気は2番ラブズオンリーユー。
一番人気こそ譲りましたが
Obviously has like a
素質は
separate
負けていませんよ
That's
王
nice.
道の距離で構想が期待できますね
Flowers. Flower? Okay, fine. So these are the stats you see from the other ones. Much less guts, I guess. Maybe I went too much in speed.
注目の一番人気4番
I feel like a
アーモン
balanced
ドアイ。
approach.
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですねここま
I
で
probably need to like figure out how the correct balance here is. I'm gonna bet at least like a UB in this one. Itarashi. Alright, this is gonna take a while to load. So probably there's a way to get more gauges while you're going through the grind here instead of like what I'm doing there. Because my first focus was on the bonds first, and then after that I'm going on to like the gauges. But in reality, there were some points where I could have like got a few more gauge points, but I didn't activate it properly. So that's something I probably need to keep an eye out on.
勝負の時間よ。
Breeders' Cup! Fillies and mares! Turf! And in the Delma race course. We're in
芝の女
Breeders'
王の
Day.
座を目指してあまたの馬娘が集います。ブリーダーズカップフィリー&メアターフ。ファンに勝利の栄光を届けるのはどの馬娘か。3番人気はこの子です。11番、この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、ラブズオンリーユー。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってここまで無敗2冠馬娘アーモンダイ1番人気です。
あれは
十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Oh yeah, that's
その
right.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
Don't get too aggressive just yet. American pieces are aggressive even for Japan standards. Don't be overwhelmed.
このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は11番第4コーナーカーブ。先頭は
早すぎ。
負けないわ。アーモンドアイだもの。
I'll get level
2
5.
番手で先頭
I'll
を
get
伺うのは
level 6
11
again.
番少し離れてアーモンダイ
Right, don't rush this one.
異
Stay
国の地でも快調な
calm.
走りを見せていますね。
Just
ア
calm,
ー
just
スは
tail the
1周
front.
目スタンド前に入った
And we're pretty
すぐに続いて10番内には7番そしてその後ろから行くのは13番リバシーサ1番
That's all you
3
stay
番
in the
並んでくるそれを見るようにラブズオンリーユー
やや後方の位置取りですね。虎視眈々と世界一の座を狙っていますよ。
さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく
Right, now the front starts to lose some speed there. Now go on to latch onto her now.
駆け抜けていきます順位を振り返っていきます先頭は依然5番
Almond in second place, second position. Going on to the last 1,000 meters here. Almond staying in second place. That's on you, starting to move up from the outside, reaching on fifth position. Right in the front still this Rando, number 5, with Almond closing behind number 2. Then following her is number 10 on the outside. Loves on you coming to 4 wide there to try to come to the front as they make the way to the final turn on the outside. Almond is starting to push in the front as they make the way to home turn. Loves only you coming from behind. Loves only you coming on second. In the front is Almond. Almond is gonna make her move here to meet the home stretch. There's not much left to her for her. Almond is in front. Almond is in front. Loves only you giving chase. Loves only you giving chase, but it's Almond who's going to dominate this race. Almond has won the Breeders' Cup Fillies and Mare Turf.
強いとしか言えない走り次のレースが今から楽
Okay,
しみ
there we
で
go.
す今年
Five
の芝の
lanes.
女王はアーモンドアイ並みいる除血を打ち破り自らの勝利の栄光を世界中に届けました 2着はラブズオンリーユー3着は1番
Alright. Alright, I forgot. Oi! Too soon for that. Omedetou!
アーモンドアイに負けはない。
So losing for Almond exactly. Right. Just Right, there we go. Right, volume's got to be a little bit down for this one here, just in case. Yeah, again, loading a bit long because VPN I'm using is not that good. I'd say it's like gonna be around the UB because I did get around 1900 speed. But then again, yeah, the other stats aren't really that high. Maybe it is gonna be UC. Chances are it's just mainly the way that my stats are doing is just not like that well placed on the growth system there. I think the gauges I could be a bit more aggressive with how I get that one rather than the bonds because the bonds I feel like maybe I could stack them with other methods instead with what I have. So that's why yeah, probably would be better if I do another stream on Thursday where I do go on the scenario a bit more clearly, I guess. That'll perhaps keep things more better, more clarified. Anyways, yep, we're just about loaded here. Right, one guy. Come on. Here we go. Uma in America.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, for the land of the rising sun. That is quite a fanfare. Ooh. Woo! That's it. Okay. There are a lot of ooh, yeah. America! Everyone in the world. Yeah, I'm so cute here. Oh. There we go. Vroom! I hear Almond died there. In my America! Alright. Alright, superhero mainly because of the whole like superhero comics, right? Yeah. I can see why they went for that theme. Show the goal. Bang! Yeah, they definitely got that one from Taiki. They got that one from Taiki. Wow, in America! Come on, let's do it one more time. Ooh. And hey, Uma! Yeah, you gotta pose it there with loves too. Yeah. I was thinking for everyone it's gonna be close to the front, but I guess that's fine too. Uma in America. Right, Uma in America. Yeah. Let me settle this one first. Hold on. There we go. Uma in America. All right, there we go. So just for reference there, I guess Lubs only use like stats aren't like broken, I guess. Yeah, maybe I went a bit overkill, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. Your G-board's not doing well against you, I see. I got so all 3 victories there, nice. We've dominated our Breeders' Cup, nice. Of course, we go ahead and enjoy an onsen, why don't we? Yeah, sure. To get a plan beyond dreams, and that's it. Oh, some must have 4K more. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go all the way to that one there. 1953. It's not really like broken in terms of the stats here. I might find better ways to up the effects. I'm thinking maybe it's because I also need to up the physical a little bit more. So maybe I should go for that approach as well. Mild medium, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. It's medium S anyway for Almond Eye, so I should get that. Look at that, long distance D. Wouldn't have been impossible if I wanted to try that, but it's okay. Chipoagari. I didn't get enough of the gold skills from Forever Young, so maybe I should also put some on mental next time. On the dream points. Not these ones here. Ignition definitely. Inkolse, Katobase. And what else? Shoban? Yaku Sunao. Honore o shinjite. Ogare o koete. Any more gold skills I'm missing here? I guess that one, but there's no like stats here. I'd rather not. Chikara. No. This one, I guess? A bit expensive, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, I wasted that one turn there. Okay, I guess that's good. Yeah, I also have Reciprocity, but I went for Almond because she's the latest. Yeah, this one's gonna be lower than my own scenario, but we'll see how that goes first.
私に限界なんてないわ
You see? UB, I'm hoping. UB, yeah. Barely on UB. Okay, I'm gonna need to or try to reconfigure the approach with Almond, and then maybe I'll be able to get higher stats with her. I'll keep that in mind when I'm trying to go through this one run again, because there are some things there that I'll probably end up wasting potential for, so I'm gonna need to see how I can adjust for that. Base trait is power medium, so I guess it's pretty good there for the traits. Stamina medium. Probably stamina medium wouldn't be as good. But do I have the Breeders' Cup scenario? No. Inchi? No. I somehow don't have Breeders' Cup scenario traits. Idoi. Fine. You get this one then. Well, first, because there's nothing else here. Oh.
あなたとだからこの時代を作れたのね
Because it was with you, we have created such an error. Indeed we did. Indeed we did.
勝利よ
81. Absolute dominance. Let's go. Yeah, sure, follow. Why not? 5 already for Almond. So I'm gonna have a look at the, how I'm supposed to work on the deck there. Give a little bit more focus and then we'll get a better effects hopefully. Yeah, I'll come back a bit later on Thursday perhaps, and then I'm gonna see if I can get the stats up better. Up this side as well. Ooh, train of a break already. I barely did anything. 3 times. Okay, you. We got that one leveled up also.
プレゼントが
A present, right.
ユウケさん半分こにしたアンパンのどう
Right,
見ても
I
大
need
きい
these
方を
ones.
私に
次からは私が洗おう. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these tickets out of the way. So I guess one thing I'd like to probably get a good balance on is how I'm going to level up the other stats there, because I'd like a fair share of balance even if I want to focus on one stat. I could always just gone all on speed right there on that run, but I wanted it to balance as well. We'll see. We'll see. I probably can think of something probably better on Sunday. Not Sunday, but rather Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be Genshin Luna 5 after all. So I probably need some time for that as well. I try to finish as much as I can for that one. Sounds of Earth! Wow! Beautiful. Anyways. So yeah, of course we're gonna continue with the free pools and such, and then after that's done, we can finally affirm whether I'm going to need to rent a casino drive or I just go all in with Forever Young. So of course I have the ticket for it, so we'll see whether I'm gonna do that or not.
グランちゃんと一緒に
But yeah, I think that'll be it for today.
あの蹴りの鋭さ
So far,
見習わなくて
I'm
は
gonna need to figure out the right mixes of training, so that way I can amplify the stats better. Some of those are probably gonna need more physical also. Mental is gonna increase the stat cap increase that you get per training, but I also probably gonna need the stat increase to match that as well. So I'm gonna see what kind of combinations would go pretty well with that, and I'll come back on Thursday and hopefully I can pump in a US, hopefully. So we'll see. Yeah, it should take me a few days and I'll be good. Yeah, just shy of 3 hours, and they want to replace Chrono with Almond. I suppose for now. Well, we're gonna just quickly see how she is on the lobby. But yeah, let's do that real quick. Gomenne. Chrono will always have a spot, so yeah, I'll put her back after we just have a quick look at her. So ちょっと一言ありますか? LG. I think I'm probably going a bit too ambitious with that one for now. So probably a little bit later. Probably a bit later. Right now I need to get US first. If I don't get US, how am I gonna get UG? Right. Gotta slowly go up that chain.
レース前にはチョーカーを触るの。
That
どん
touch.
な舞台でもレースでも誰より輝く。そんな決意を込めて。
She says she touches her choker to put her finger strongly into a race. Apparently, that's cool. But yeah, there's a ribbon there. Anyway, so yeah, that'll be it for today. And tomorrow, it's gonna be afternoon, but it's not gonna start this late. So, Genshin Lunar 5. Lunar 5 for a Wednesday. Thursday, I'm probably gonna do like Uma stream. For like the 5th anniversary. Everything else that goes around with it. So like stories and stuff. Stories, etc. Let's go with that. Alright, so we're gonna go with that one there. And then Friday, Rorona. Wow. We're finally starting Rorona. Should have started last week, but I wanted to finish Wrestlery Red and White, so yeah. And then Saturday is gonna be Linkara, the typical stuff. Linkara, Wrestleriana, and Genshin. Because there's still more Selena Chronicles, even outside the rewards, so yeah, I want to add that also. Anyway, so that's it, that's gonna be for today. Guys, enjoyed the stream, and be sure to follow me on Twitch and watching YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's be player out. Ai-chan, 最後の一言。
始まってるわね。のんびりしてたら乗り遅れるわ。さあ、早く行きましょう。
Indeed, we will go right after the outro. I forgot to turn up the volume after the MV. Whoops. I guess it's kind of bad habit, right? It's like, oh, I have that, I finished like music video or something like that. I forgot to turn the volume back up. Whoops.